Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Think they gonna sing? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Man, these niggas be lying about they don't be getting no fucking invites, man. Your game ain't broke like that. Niggas just want to see their uniforms, man. Shit crazy. Rememberize what you putting on. Shit. Hmm. That nigga running slow as shit. He gonna be tired. Mm-hmm. Man. Hmm. Call the time now. That wasn't the same play, was it? What you get for them touchdowns? Oh, okay, okay. What he is already? A superstar? Oh, he'll be X Factor then. Hmm. That boy trying to big hit his ass, huh?
Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Beat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. Do weekly what you do on the annual.
Let me look 30, look old like this.
Battlefield, this is me and my warrior. Guarantee you be emerging victorious. Years black, sweat, tears, blood. I remember when they always
Oh, okay.
Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tempo,
Stop lying to that girl.
Man, ain't gonna lie.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a turkey. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making it.
No mercy. So no mercy.
I'm the lion in the jungle. Just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off proof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash.
What that? Man, put it in the end zone.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I
How's
just
you,
have to
16?
check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my health.
Well, 16, man.
But I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
I got 16, but I bet that pussy ground. You know what they say?
Man. Oh yeah.
Man, you change your jump shot then. I see it. What that is you? I seen how he was flicking that motherfucker from the side. Like Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
I ain't in there right now. I'm watching these segments.
I thought he would give me a screen too.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
And she wanna tell you how old she is?
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Even gotta say what I want when I want and just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
I ain't got nobody.
Come on, you seen that shit?
Man. All my niggas hurt.
Nah, I was all in the middle of that shit.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord
You
for
want
my
to pick?
people in my health.
The wide receivers hurt them handicapped.
Thank the Lord for my people in my
They be
health.
picking up quick, little motherfucker.
From my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Ooh, they robbing.
I could get it by myself.
What you supposed to have? 150?
I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Mm. This nigga look at my whole roster before you send the invite. Damn.
Hey, how it feel to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta start. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All the shit, do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back.
Got him, got him.
How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got it now. You said that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for my team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a
Ah, come on, cuz.
working hard. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I
They
just
will
wanna
hit
play
me up
off.
and then.
Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Right, dude. Come on, cuz. Ah. Right, both of them out.
Okay, the Texans need a force, and who the was said get somebody to force. Man. Okay, and then I gotta set the Texans force.
Get shit out. Pick it up. He down there dancing and shit.
Hey, my stream up, Luke. Then get those Texans. The Texans already played. You say who, my boy?
We ain't think he stepped out of bounds.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, this crowd is ready.
Hey,
their guys get
you
set
still
to
on?
match up between the San Francisco
Give
49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
Who this nigga shit? I can't even finish. Oh, get the Broncos to win over the Rams and no mercy.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ah, shit.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Huh?
Damn. Damn,
What,
they
I
robbed
hear
me like that.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at me! It's a party now! It's a party! 12, fellas, here we go. Spud!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Man, nigga, that nigga can bust a run from the dope.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown,
First
49ers.
place.
Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year.
First
His
fucking
guys are
play.
able to strike first here in this opening
And I ain't
quarter.
got none of them. I ain't got nobody on them.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
2 points for me,
All
though.
the way into the end
Shit.
zone, and that's 2 points.
You got me hungry.
I gave up 6 and got 2. Yeah.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this
That
one
big boy
off.
ran that bitch.
I say even therefore you put him in the front seat.
Fielded about a yard deep. And able to take it past
Come on,
the
face
20 a
man.
little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well.
You ever seen
Let's
a
see
guy
what
like
this
that?
is.
What you mean?
Officials so cognizant of that
And
call
what
nowadays,
league?
but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard
I don't
inadvertent
know.
or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. Operating from the gun. Glenn firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to get a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to
Oh, no. I threw a pick. Man, that nigga threw that ball wrong, man.
Picked off near his
He
own
threw that ball
his
wrong.
right side.
Damn, pick 6.
It's a 49er touchdown.
Listen over it
This
already.
defense
say.
has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
Let's say it, that man
that you
won.
spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that, man.
What over me?
Come on, come on.
Fine.
I got
And
one.
now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the
I ain't gonna
Panthers.
fall out. I popped
They'll
one
have
of his
2
ass,
remaining
he
as we step
walk
aside
his ass on the
in this
back.
first quarter.
We got in the front lobby. His ass stopped crying then. I don't care about the
This
house.
time, the extra point up and
Damn.
good. And the decision to just
Hey, I
kick
ain't
the
got
extra
none of my
point lines up
receivers, though,
successfully.
man. Then I ain't got McCaffrey. Ain't no Lambo in this game. Both my starting receivers out there, my starting running back out. I can't throw and I can't run.
And now the kick is away.
Gonna be crazy.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This nigga so
6
slow.
yards here as he stopped
That
near the
supposed to be on a
35
first
at the
down,
34.
man.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
Just
off
hit
a
Gord
pretty
alert.
decent game.
Just type in Gord alert, then type what you gonna type.
Got it? 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Gotta do better. Come on. Protein spill. Hey, check 24. Check. Hard, hard. Checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Check the backer, check the backer. Check. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
This nigga so
First
slow.
down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throwing on first down. Glenn
Man, that nigga
fires one
pulled
that's
that nigga right
intercepted.
back.
Picked off near the 44.
I done threw another
And
pick.
the
It's over
return
with,
stops
man.
at the
I ain't got nobody that can run routes, man.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road.
You know, it's like you drafted a bad team.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Man, boy, we right out of bounds. You gonna have to check me.
Here we go.
You gonna probably try to check. Oh! How the fuck he get past that?
They'll run with
Because I was gonna jump ahead of him, but shit, I thought he had cut him
in
off.
his face, man.
He gonna play up and try to.
Well, I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Good one.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Man, I ain't got no playmaker on the field, so I'm
Garoppolo
really
going to hand this one to Coleman.
Man, he knows
Gets
because
a
he
little
wasn't
bit
looking the
closer. He
same.
takes it from the 6 inside
Don't
the
worry
5
for
to
it.
the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Come on, cuz. He gave it to you wide open. Why the fuck would you pass out of there?
On second down, it's Coleman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Damn, I should have went that way.
So they're back at the 7 now for third and goal.
I got to stand on my feet. He said we got to jump.
11. Under 10.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Man, come
And he's
on.
going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Oh, boy, this shit here is ridiculous, man.
Point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
They're gonna poke suggestion through the whole game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Well, check with him and see.
I thought I had.
You know, is it
I
a
thought I
first
had
down
fixed that
between?
picture.
For Dr. Though, but thank you, Dr. Davis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about
Check
hitting
with
him
the
in the
other
first
partner.
half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk
Okay,
with GMs
you
or
without
people
my
on their
fucking
team,
player.
a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Damn,
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I think they ran. No,
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Back to throw. Glenn.
Come on, I know it ain't playing
There as
defense
that's
like
knocked
that,
down and
man.
incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he knocks the ball away.
My receivers can't run routes, dude.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Bananas Lastly, that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25,
no mercy.
the 24-yard line.
I don't know. I saw that. But I don't know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction.
21. Here we go. Check 13. Check 26. Check 26. Lock. Hey, gun. Mike 54.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Here we go. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, man, he got in my way, man.
Second, like he might take it all.
Now I'm gonna run the punt back, man.
Massive return.
Then he got in my way at the 7-yard line, nigga. I was gone.
A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return.
Check. Crunch. Hey, stand off.
They'll try to run this one in.
Test you,
But won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
80 weapons. Check 3. Look at me. Door. Watch the safety creep. Check nine, check nine.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. As his guys are back within a single score. Gano the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
What that? Yeah. Talking about in what league? Okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't
Yeah.
get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hit, sure.
Here's Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. 180. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go, team.
Here it's Coleman, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
21.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
Now Garoppolo. There's the Washington
Come on,
Husky. It's
man.
Dante Pettis.
Come on, man, with the hurry up, dog. Damn.
16. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta believe me.
Here we go. 180. 3 bucks. Six. Go ahead.
On first down, Coleman. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Slam. Big dance. Go.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. He's got
How the hell my dudes get caught up together, man? Come on,
touchdown,
man.
49ers.
It's
Tevin
bullshit.
Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's go now. 30 base.
On 1st and 10, Glenn is going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball.
Man, that's Jalen, bro.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
Man, we gonna go.
Win it. And
Man, that's Jalen, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
And he'll be taken down across the
He a superstar 3.
45 at enemy territory. 11 yards in a Panther first down.
Ain't no way we looked up in the live with that man.
Out there, another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
Shit, it looked like him, though. He did a face thing.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 99. Out, 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 out. You go take. You got take. Go out.
To throw again. Glenn. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
I think that nigga right there, he will.
Now it's 3rd down.
I think he on my friend list too. Park
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
I think they did
completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half.
Come on, throw it.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Ooh. 70, Indy. I'll throw that big in there. Might as well get a couple wins for tonight.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go. With the first half.
Oh, they put the start with the forward. Make these folks bag out.
On first down, Glenn. And he'll find Lashley there. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Glenn, incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Gold now out to kick it away.
Shit, I'm trying to get on it. I'm get on it tonight, so.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
It ain't never took that long to throw somebody else in that game, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on first down. Glenn. He's got his man on the crossing route. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
Bro, that's you up in there?
The quarterback, and when he delivers the ball.
Man, me and Luke over there, I said, man, that's my motherfucking brother right there, bro. Yeah, he changed his name. Yeah, I thought your ass had bagged that motherfucker taking forever. Who playing with you? A boy playing with you? Man, you want to bag up or squad up?
Glenn.
Alright. Bag out, Luke.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Go back in.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And
he said, man, this shit was on side. He looked up.
Say, what's my motivation?
He said, he said, he know who you was. He know you changed your name. I just seen that shit myself. I said, damn, they changed this shit.
That I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
How you do that? You change my shit? How you do this?
Second half. Now yet another.
Come on, man.
They fail to connect on third. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
So that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left.
When you going to Chattanooga? When you going to Chattanooga?
Here we go.
The 49ers
how far they did from
to get this drive underway.
From South Haven?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel.
Come on, man, you shitting me, man. Damn.
10, touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So
man, this game here is some shit.
A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Jalen must not be in here.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie
Because I see the dude from Park Bully Drew. Park Bully Drew right here.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
He can shoot 3, though.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
well, still
start
too,
loosening up.
He
I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Be quick. Be kind of quick. 2nd through. He got handled.
Gold to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
He just came in now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He want to change? What he had at first? Now, that ain't what he had at first. He had a guard at first.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning it for a touchdown. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Quan Alexander able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Pull it high.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Coleman now. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Here we go. 20. 13. One set. Check. 11.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing just about on his own goal line. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't caught.
That's caught at the 25. It's a gain of 35. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
See, I should have got my beans.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
Man, come on.
He's got an alley. And he's got
bullshit, man.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys are going to take over at their own.
Man, no power forward or nothing out there.
48-yard line.
They must have knew we better whoop somebody.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They will run again with Coleman. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Man, you kidding me, man? This bull, man, everything going this nigga fucking way, man.
5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. They have the nice cushion.
Oh.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up.
Man.
Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. This is Coleman. And
This nigga just standing there.
End zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Big ass, bro. Big ass spoon. Shit. Big ass cooking spoon,
The Panthers
boy.
out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To the air again, Newton. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Again, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of...
It's caught at the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Maybe they'll throw somebody else in that lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The outcome of this one, well, we know.
I'm from the Bay. I'm from the Bay. I gotta get my beat. Let them boys know I'm gonna get my
What's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here comes the 49ers punter down. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Y'all on base down there?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that
it's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I would say they need to fire it in.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Newton on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jordan Lasley was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Under crunch.
They begin the drive with Coleman. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Newton. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Newton on first down. And that one taken in by Lashley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
No, you kidding.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here.
Yeah,
This will
we
be
got
a
nobody else
touchback,
on
and
the
it
big
comes out to
team
the
ain't on the
25-yard line.
My game about to be over with in 31 seconds.
This Carolina offense at the line.
Jaden said we can't get no game going. He
Just
gonna
obviously
play
getting
1-1.
shellacked here in this
I'm trying to get the game rigged though.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive? And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman. Then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles. You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
We seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left. Because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I was trying to play my rebound and I had to go get my bead.
Damn, man. Couldn't get me.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon.
Man, it looks small. They sell me as a power forward. I got a two-way sharpshooter. And they do the fucking AI. Damn, they got 3 AI. The center, power forward, and the point guard.